Hello everyone, this is Hamish the Coo, here to introduce Miss Nikki, who will be reading The Night Before Christmas, poem by Clement C and illustrations by Tom Browning. I'll throw it over to her now. Enjoy! Hello everyone, let's jump right in. The Night Before Christmas. 'Twas the night before Christmas when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. And look at the wreath. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. And here's a lovely stocking. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. Let's see how many children we have. 1, 2, 3. They're all nicely asleep. And Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled our brains for a long winter's nap. And there's a cuddly teddy right there. When out on the lawn there rose such a clatter, I sprang from the bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. What might be out there, boys and girls? Let's have a think. Could it be? I think it's Santa. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave the luster of midday to the objects below, when what to my wondering eye should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer. And there's Santa, with the little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick. And look how happy he looks. More rapid than eagles, his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donder and Blitzen. And there Santa is, he's feeding the reindeer, ready for their flight. Oh, let's see how many we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And Blitzen must be over here. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away, dash away, dash away all. As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky. Oh, and Santa has his sack with him. What's in his sack? It looks like he has a dolly and a teddy. Let's find out more. So up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with the sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too. Oh, and I see a ball and I see a trumpet. And I think that's a toy train. And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. And look at the lovely baubles. We have a rocking horse and a beautiful ballerina. Why is Santa all dirty? He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. Poor Santa. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples how merry, his cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. Oh, doesn't he look like a jolly old fellow? His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard of his chin was as white as the snow. And there's the dolly. And it looks like he's sprinkling the airplane with magic dust that only Santa has. The stump of his pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath. And look, there's Santa creating all the teddies for the good girls and boys. Puts a lot of work into it. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. And what does Santa have? He has some milk. He has some biscuits or cookies. He is well taken care of. He was chubby and plump, a jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. Oh, he's playing with the cat. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. Oh, and there he is filling the stockings. Someone's getting a trumpet. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk. Look, and he's hanging magical baubles on the tree as well. He's putting quite the job in. And laying his finger aside of his nose and giving a nod up the chimney, he rose. Look at that magic. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight, there he is, Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. Have a very Merry Christmas, everybody, and a good night's sleep. Back to Hamish the Coo. Hello, everyone. Now, wasn't that a fun story? Now we'll say goodbye to the book, per usual. Goodbye, Santa. Goodbye, sleigh. Goodbye, reindeer. We'll see you another day. And have a very Merry Christmas, whether it's 2 days away or 6 days away. Be with family and friends. We'll see you later. Hope you enjoyed. And if you have, please subscribe for more. Goodbye, everybody.